Welcome to the 237th anniversary of the United States Marine Corps. All of you are special guests of the Marines Memorial tonight, but we're especially proud to have with us as our guest of honor George Pratt Shultz, accompanied by his lovely wife Charlotte. George Shultz is a Marine who served in the Pacific in World War II.
George Pratt Shultz is described variously as a loving man, a gentle man, a determined man, a quiet man, a humorous man. A man who started out to serve his country as a Marine and rose steadily to serve his country at the highest levels of government. But at the foundation of it all, one thing seems perfectly clear. George Shultz is a family man who includes as part of his family and his family obligations the United States of America. Thank you.
Well, I remember the day, you all remember the day the sergeant gives you your rifle. And he says, take good care of this rifle, it's your best friend. But remember one thing, never point this rifle at anybody unless you're willing to pull the trigger. No empty threats. I told that story to President Reagan when I was in office with him, and we tried to be very careful with what we said because we wanted everybody to know that we meant it. If you say something is unacceptable and then when it happens you accept it with no consequences, well, you don't have any credibility. And I had one friend, a Sergeant Patton, a terrific guy, wonderful human being and capable. I relied on him. And I'm looking around for him, and I run over to where I thought he might be. I said, where the hell is Cap Patton? Patton's dead, sir. I remember that moment forever. Because all of a sudden, with all the glamour, whatever, the reality of war sinks in. So I always remember that moment when I'm President Reagan's Secretary of State and we're confronting the Cold War problems in the Soviet Union and so on. And I'm saying to myself, remember Sergeant Patton, and we're going to commit ourselves, commit our forces. Be careful. Let's be sure we have a mission that's important and worthwhile. Let's be sure we equip our people and give them a chance to win. We're in there to win. We're not in there to lose. It's a basic lesson that I learned from the tragedy of Sergeant Patton. There are all these things that take place in your life as a Marine that have enduring impact on what you do. And I suppose the biggest thing you do as a Marine is you stand up and salute the flag and love your country, love your family, love the United States Marine Corps. Semper Fi.